Alright, so that concludes BFF 2.3 once again. Aircon Man, your champion for the 5th time. And right now we're gonna run some MVC3 casuals. So I think you see more of Aircon Man and Paul, Vintage Soul, Gallon, all the top MVC3 players. They're gonna be here. So stick around for the stream. We're still running and we're gonna run all the way to 3 AM.
Yeah, man. Shout outs to Tornado and Colosseum. You know, it's a great venue. It's just being able to come here every Friday and just run Marvel. It's really good, and it's really good for what they're doing for the community. So shout out to them.
Yeah. Oh.
So John, what do you think of our good friends from America, Gutex and Mike Ross? They're visiting this week.
Yeah, Mike Ross and Gutex here in town this week. I'm just checking out what Fab is doing. Yeah,
correct.
Mike Ross and Gutex, they're in town this week. Oh my God, they're so friendly. They're really friendly people. Just I'm sure all their home countrymen are just like them. Very friendly, very opening, very welcoming one.
Very welcoming one.
That's right. So they gave us a lot of tips on what we can do with our community, what we can do with all these great equipment that we have, especially here in Tornado. So I think it's all good, man. I love them. I love their visit. And I hope they do come back more often.
And what's important is that you can see that they really care about the scene.
They genuinely care for our scene.
Not just about fighting games even in the States or even Singapore, but just around the world.
Yeah, around the world, man. They actually care about if this game can grow internationally, globally. They actually believe that fighting games will hit a peak like in next year or one more year time. It's all good stuff. It's good stuff.
I think Singaporean players have to realize that in order for us to do well on the international stage, right? People have to continue, supporting the local tournaments.
Yeah,
supporting the organizers as well.
Yeah, I know wherever a tournament is happening, I don't care if you stay in the east, stay in the west. Just make that 1 hour trip through the train and get your ass down. Participate, sign up. Even if you're a scrub, you're a beginner, you're a pro or whatever level of player you are. I always used to say that I don't care if you are a low class player, a pro player or a DVD player. You just come down, get your ass whipped, try your best, and it's this little signs, little efforts that's gonna propel us to an international level.
Yeah, that's true. And just seeing the level of play in Singapore and how Singaporeans do when they go overseas says that this scene has a lot of potential, and that but if new players don't come into the community, and if the old players don't bother to bring new guys in, the community is gonna stagnate.
Correct, and the top players, they might just get complacent fighting it.
Yeah, exactly. And after a while, basically, it's not just that your gameplay will be affected, but also just the overall size of the community as well.
Yeah, definitely agree. And Mike Ross and Gutex actually commented that our Street Fighter scene here is amongst the tops around the world.
Right.
They've been to so many countries to play, and they actually think that our players are one of the best, and they're actually so surprised that we don't get our shit going. We don't get players flying overseas to compete in international tournaments. They feel that it's a waste. So yeah, we wanna look into that, and we wanna put more of our Singaporean players on the international map. Shout outs to Sian, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Hometown hero, making it so far in Shadowloo Showdown, 7th. It's a big achievement, taking out great players like Margot, MOV, the lot.
And the thing is that it's only gonna get even more hype, and it's only gonna get bigger. So if we don't grab the opportunity now, the scene's just gonna die out. And what's more, I'm sure everybody wants to support their local heroes overseas, and with EVO coming up, we got several players.
Yeah, that's right.
Myself, I'm also going to EVO.
Correct. Kenneth here, of course, Spore, he'll be representing Singapore at EVO, along with all our teammates like Gag, I think Sian,
Leslie as well. Yeah.
Leslie.
And shout out to Han Zhen Yuan holding it down on the East Coast.
Holding down at the East Coast, representing Singapore as well. I believe Foxy, a very good Dhalsim player, is going to be at EVO too.
Nice.
So we have quite a strong contingent representing, and we want to give our best to them and cheer for them as much as we can.
Yeah, and the thing is that Singaporeans do have a chance, do have a fighting chance, because the scene in Bugis or just the scene in Singapore, the local scene is so competitive already. But the thing is that if there's no like hunger amongst the local players here, right? You know, Evo is just going to be so much harder to win if there's no if there's no like local support to get people better, get people hungrier.
Yeah, and I'm sure Mike Ross and Gutex, they're gonna go back home and they're gonna give some massive shout outs to Singapore and warn the entire states that, look man, these guys are coming, they're out for blood, they're gonna take your ass out, take you for a ride. So there's gonna be a lot of hype, a lot of expectations for the Singaporean players when they go to Evo this year. So we want to wish them all the best and show them our support. So anyway, this is Battlefields Fridays 2.3. The 2 stands for Season 2. We've been at Colosseum Illuma for 2 seasons already. We want to give some shout outs to our good friends in Colosseum like Desmond, Lynette, Donald, Shauna, Ethan, all these great folks at Tornado giving us the go ahead to do this weekly casual MVC3 Cross BB Blaze Blue tournaments. It's really good. It's really good. The support is really good. We gotta give some shout outs to Fab as well, running the Round1.sg stream every Friday. You know, stream. So I always say he's the Michael Bay of streams.
That's right. And speaking of Round1.sg, you know, if any of you are looking up to level up your Street Fighter or Marvel or even Blaze Blue knowledge, right? Round1.sg is the premier fighting game community. It's where, you know, you get to meet people, you get to discuss strategies, and you know, when nobody's gonna judge you for targeting the whole day. And yeah, wait, hold on.
Yeah, all the top players in Singapore, we actually have a Round1.sg account over on the forums. So we really encourage everybody to sign up for a forum account so that you can mingle with us, talk to us, have a chat, you know, read up on all the strategy guides. It's also neatly tidied up and put into place. You can learn so much, and just by reading alone, you know. So please get on to Round1.sg, create a personal account, and just start posting up stuff there.
Yeah, just like Jack, right?
Yeah, just like Jack.
Shout out to Jack.
Yeah, shout out to Jack. We met this guy for the first time at E2 Max, and I say he's a big fan of Mike Ross. And Spall asked him like, "Why don't you get a game with Mike Ross?" And like, "Sure, man. Why not?" No, we just set it up, and oh man, he was so happy. It was a great day for all of us.
That's right. So basically, you know, if you want to be in the know about anything related to the fighting game community in Singapore, if you know, be it whether visits from foreign players, you know, just leveling up your game, or just coming for tournaments, right? Round1.sg is the place to be. And who knows, you may be on a stream someday as well, you know.
Oh yeah, man, get on the stream. It's like the internet is free. It's so powerful. Anybody can watch your match from anywhere, you know. And anyway, I was trying to say the Colosseum isn't just the largest LAN gaming center in probably Singapore. They also have a arcade on the 5th floor that has like 8 Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition machines, all for you to play. You know, get on down here, try out your stuff, try out your option selects, your safe jumps, whatever, test it out, play here, play with some real people, real competitors, and see how well you fare. That's the only way to level up.
That's right. Like you may have like 1,000 BP at home and stuff like that, but I just want to let you guys know that playing on you know, in front of everybody in the arcades is a totally whole new different experience from you know, playing online. And online may allow you to test your stuff, you know, and in the comfort of your own home. There's nothing really that can compare to, you know, playing live or at arcades.
I definitely agree. You know, our top player CN, I actually watched one of his interviews before. You know, he was going on and on saying something about, you know, if you want to be a top player, you gotta prove yourself. And I honestly believe in it. You know, you just like, what do BP stand for? What does PP stand for? I seriously do not know. But if you come on down and you beat me up with the smart stuff, oh yeah, that's a top player. You know? You prove yourself, that's a top player. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff you should be doing. So yeah, we're running some MVC3 exhibition matches here, still at Colosseum. Today is a special night. We've got Colosseum running all the way till 3 AM. So the hardcore players, they'll be playing here all the way.
some money matches or exhibitions.
Yeah. Why don't you guys put something on the line, man?
Anybody want to do a first to 5? Sio, you want to do a salty run back? You want to Aquaman face first to 5? Okay, let's go. I'm a high monster. Can you call Aquaman?
Alright, looks like we got ourselves a match. It's a salty run back.
And I think that, you know, this might just serve to be a Battlefield Fridays regular, you know, feature right now, the salty run back.
That's right. I mean, tournaments are tournaments, but let's prove a point.
Like they say, you know, it doesn't matter until it's in the first to 5. And actually, they didn't say that. I just made that up, but it sounds cooler.
I guess the match matters more if you have something on the line.
Alright, let's get this shit started.
Meanwhile, while I still have the mic, shout outs to VX, the boss, Marianne, the Ultra Director, and of course myself, Vice Cap, John. It's Team Sialan. We have been rocking 2 events today, the GameSpot Game Night and BFF 2.3. I'm totally shagged out, but I'm committed to this event. And we are sporting our brand new Team Sialan t-shirt. It rocks the socks, I tell you, because it's custom comboed by myself. You can find us at facebook.com/Team Sialan. That is TEAMXIALAN. We do not just do commentary. In fact, we think commentary is very boring. We like to do other fun stuff like making cooking shows and wildlife documentary. You know, whatever works. So check us out. I love my t-shirt, by the way, and I love my team. So stand by, we're gonna get this salty run back, Sio versus Aircon Man for the 278th time.
But I think Mocha, an aspiring Marvel player from Australia, wants to challenge Aircon Man first. And wait, is this a money match? Money match? Money,
Sio. Oh, anyway, Mocha is back in Singapore for I think a summer break or something. He's actually based in Sydney now, right?
Sydney or Melbourne, one of those.
Sydney or Melbourne, one of those places. He's well connected to all the Oz Hado dudes. Yeah, so he's back here. I believe he has quite a rocking Marvel vs. Capcom 3 team. We'll hope to see it.
Well, just a bit of history on Mocha. He was an aspiring Marvel 2 player at first. You know, he appeared in the Bugis arcades at like 2004 playing like Sentinel Cable Doom, and I lost count of how many times that I double step him and killed his Doom without his Doom ever coming in play.
Yeah, and Mocha of course is also a Street Fighter player. He plays E Honda and he's actually quite good.
Alright. So we got some button checks right now. Wait, who do we have?
Mocha and Aquaman.
Hey guys, it's streamed up.
You want first to 5? First to 3 for how much?
First to 5, $10 lah. Fuck off lah.
First to 5, $10.
First to 10. First to 10, one mocha, double frappuccino lah.
First to 5, $10. Alright. Okay, very good.
Let's have a match.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. It's a money match between Mocha and Aircon Man. Spore, I believe this is the first money match that has ever been streamed.
And the crowd is obviously getting very unhyped. Alright, the good thing about money matches is it's not gambling.
Yeah, it's not gambling. It's not gambling.
Let me tell you the philosophy of a money match. Okay, a money match is when you play like a first to 3 or first to 5 or even a first to 10, right, for a certain amount of money. Okay, and what this does, right, is that it doesn't matter how much money is on the line. The fact of the matter is that money is on the line. So you're gonna play your best. There's no better training, in my opinion, for tournaments and tournament pressure than money matches.
Correct. It's kind of like putting something on the line so that you force yourself to play to your best. I mean, it's really good, you know. And right now, Aquaman is opening it up with She-Hulk. Oh my God! It really is an It really is an happy birthday. It's a dead Sentinel. Oh my God! Screws up the Wall of Hurt.
Alright, we got Logan, and you know Logan is Logan. So any touch, there should be a dead Taskmaster. Very good. By Mocha, you know, but it's kind of hard to miss the combo actually.
Yeah, Mocha seizes the opportunity with Wolverine on the level 1 X Factor, doing very well to take out Taskmaster. That practically eliminates Airconman's DHC. We'll see what he can do here.
Xiao has so much life, does so much damage, and basically Mocha has to guess very smart double jump there, and obviously the down medium of Doom.
That's right, that's the smart stuff there. The double jump baits out the low attack. Oh, here we go, high rocket punch.
Xiao has so much health. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
Oh, well, DHC's anyways keeps it safe.
I think I was gonna try to do the beam super.
Oh, here we go, X Factor. Torpedo launches back up the super. This is gonna leave. Oh my god, the torpedo gets the kill.
Oh, is that another happy birthday?
Mocha with a happy birthday of his soul.
Mocha doesn't have X Factor though. But Tron's on life support. Oh, he misses the follow up.
Barely hanging on here, Airconman's Tron.
And if I was Mocha, I would just run. I would just run. You know, I would even like want to get close to Tron at all.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Oh, and
Lariat straight into
Mocha takes the first
launcher. Oh my god, 1-0 to Mocha.
Rare footage of Airconman actually losing.
That's right, first to 5 money match. Airconman against Mocha.
And game 2 has started out in similar fashion as the first game with Tron plus the reset. Oh, that shit is so cheap.
Yeah, check that out. The Tron assist holds him in place for the command grab.
And we have a dead Logan.
It's a dead Logan. Airconman still at perfect health.
We already explained the logic.
Oh my god, gets caught at the good stuff flame. How many times have we seen that already?
Nice combos from by Mocha. A lot of Akuma players they don't really use the demon flip kick.
Wow!
Mid screen because it whiffs sometimes. But that is a max damage punish. Good smart block of the overhead by Airconman there.
I mean, I have to say I'm very impressed by Mocha's gameplay. He seems to have a lot of knowledge on this game.
Actually, not really. I think he's just pushing buttons.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh well, we give credit when credit is due. That was max punish. That was good.
Not bad for. I think Mocha has progressed very far, considering he said he didn't want to learn Spider-Man because Spider-Man had too many Shoryuken motions for his moves. But it seems like, you know, he has shrugged off his execution woes.
Oh my god!
And is actually almost leading right now.
What's that, like cross up?
Oh, good tech. I wouldn't have expected that though. Now X Factor is running down and Airconman is just gonna. This is probably a dead Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel's in a world of hurt. Oh my god, that was sick.
Tron
coming from the back, Taskmaster from the front. How do you block that? And right now, Airconman ties it up 1-1.
Alright, we got Archan in the building getting hype. It's 1-1. Right. And contrary to popular belief, this shit ain't free like what we first expected.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I don't know about that decision. I would have expected to kill Xiao.
I must say, Mocha is definitely holding his ground here, doing very well against our 5-time champion, Airconman.
Oh, it's okay though, because he has the DHC and that shit hurts.
Oh my god. That's just the follow-up. Oh my.
Psychic rocket punch?
Yeah, that's
really?
right. That was some high-level Yomi stuff there from Mocha. Oh.
But the thing is that Mocha is choosing to just sit in the corner and blocking, and in Marvel Tree, that is not really the best thing to do because, you know, he is subject to the high-low mix-ups.
Well, Spore, I think that Mocha is actually getting too complacent, throwing out random crouching mediums, random launchers, hoping to get lucky. I think he should like try to concentrate on watching Airconman's movement before committing to a move.
Yeah, one thing to know is that sometimes in Marvel, you know, where it's such a fast-paced game, sometimes the best thing is just to like read your opponent, watch his what he's doing, see how much meter you have, how much life you have, and adjust your strategy accordingly. You see right now, Mocha had the initial lead with almost a full health Logan, but he chose to go in instead of just like, you know, holding the lead, and right now see his Wolverines dead.
I think there was some sick DHC there from Aircon Man after the She-Hulk Super. He chooses to shoot a high arrows, then he TKs the jump into the low arrows. That was like 60 plus hits. It was good stuff. Oh my god. Dropping combos uncharacteristically there.
Oh, Tron saves the day again. And one thing I haven't seen Mocha done is like, and a lot of people make this mistake, is that people, you know, X Factor, you know, to get the level 3 X Factor, but actually you should wait, be a little more patient, and like actually X Factor should have blocked stun of a move.
Or try to get your X Factor linked from a combo, right?
Yeah. Because like just sort of just a raw X Factor like that, right? It's not gonna make you know, anybody scared of you.
Correct, you know.
And
I mean, if like I see a raw X Factor activates in front, I'm just gonna block. I'm just gonna block. That's not gonna be very happening.
And we can see that on good reset, the Echo Man takes the second game rather convincingly and starts off the third game in a similar fashion.
So right now, Echo Man is in the lead
again, though.
Echo Man is in the lead, 2-1 in this first to 5 money match. Echo Man Mocha. It's Singapore versus Sydney. Nice, DHC's there, gets the job done, gets Wolverine out of this game.
And against such a high health team like Echo Man, you gotta pick your spots right. You know, you can't randomly like run into shit. Because a lot of Logan players, they just, you know, they go nuts with the Berserker Slash and with Akuma assist.
Too complacent with the dive kick. Oh, nice zoning there from Mocha with the spits and the drones.
Nice.
Oh,
is he gonna X Factor? No.
Oh, he went for DHC.
I don't like the decision though. I mean, because okay, that could make some big, because you know why? Actually, there's so many things you should consider. Because with that DHC, you might be on the verge of killing Taskmaster, but right now you have a character like disadvantage in the sense that Akuma is not that good on point as Sentinel with Akuma assist backed up. And more importantly, right, Akuma with level 3 X Factor is I would say is a better bet than Sentinel, but actually that may not, I don't know, maybe Mocha knows more than me. Sentinel or level 3 X Factor is pretty decent as well.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And right now he's got Sentinel with the X Factor.
Is that gonna hit? Oh, very nice.
Was he trying to go for a TK hard drive? I do not know.
Nah, I think Echo Man pressed the super a little too early, so Mocha could react to the Plasma Storm, you know, just going under.
But of course, quoting the wise words of Gallon, the glory only lasts until you get hit by Tron.
Yeah, that's right.
Echo Man is no stranger to comebacks with Tron. Oh my god, drops the rocket punch.
I really like what Mocha is doing right now. He's just staying at full screen, wearing down the X Factor, you know, shooting beams. Oh, that was good. That was good play.
I think he got caught there with the high speed.
Yeah,
so we are tied up 2-2.
And we can see that Mocha is doing much better when he's actually showing more patience, you know.
Yeah. And not throwing out random moves. So I believe this is the last match. It's a match point for either one. They're tied at 2 apiece.
The first to 5.
Oh, the first to 5, so it's 2-2.
And I'm not sure if Mocha would want to kill She-Hulk there, you know. I mean, if it was me, I would have just expected to kill She-Hulk because she's so dangerous. And Echo Man's She-Hulk is basically, you know, besides his Tron, is his most dangerous character, and which does the most amount of damage and sets up the most amount of things for him, though. So I don't know.
Having said that, of course, like we said, Echo Man's Tron is truly the star of his team, so he's probably trying to save up the X Factor for Tron or something. We do not know.
Right, once again, Echo Man is very smartly calling Tron to protect his Taskmaster, you know, shooting arrows, just wearing down Sentinel's health bit by bit. And right now, you know, a smart jump block by Mocha to avoid the high-low mix-ups, but still get caused by the Legion arrows.
You know, a very frequent question that people starting out on Marvel always ask is the how do you call the assist properly and efficiently? And I believe right now in this match, both Echo Man and Mocha are showing you just how good and how well you should be throwing out assists Aquaman making good use of Gustav Flame to cover his tracks while Taskmaster gets in there with the high-low mix-ups.
That's right, and actually for like Wolverine, the super jump dive kick is not that good, and the normal jump dive kick is so much better because you're subject to even more recovery on the super jump dive kick, and you may get punished in the air. But there's a happy birthday there, and Mocha should make this count. Nice, very nice. Oh, still catches though.
I don't think X Factor
Tron is still getting hit.
Tron. So
I would have just gone into super though.
Yeah. So that was probably quite smart of Mocha to save up his X Factor.
And right now I think Mocha should just play a little lame, because he shouldn't rush into things because he still has a Tron assist.
Aim a Hawkeye. Oh,
nice instant overhead.
Wow, that was sick stuff there. Instant overhead combo with the Gustav Flame.
And that's the problem with Sentinel. Sentinel in the corner just waiting for you to get opened up. It's very hard for Sentinel to stop his opponent's attacks. But that's very smart. Takes out Tron. But even more smart stuff by Aquaman, X-Factoring through a block stun of the super and punishing him with a combo of his own. And that's a 4-2 with Aquaman. And this might just be match point. And Aquaman might just be able to treat us as a supper now. Once again, Sean saves the day, and Aquaman catches Wolverine as he tries to attack. Goes for the dash under reset. But smart block by Mocha right there, and Mocha calls drones, but his Logan still dies.
There's a fun fact about MVC3. Sentinel, of course, started out this game being one of the highest HP characters, and after that got a terrible health nerf. He's only like 910,000, and Logan Wolverine, however, he has like 950,000. And if you remember in the comics, Sentinel is actually the mutant hunter, and right now he's getting hunted by Wolverine. Nobody runs from Sentinel anymore. They just chase him down and finish him off.
Alright, and this is not a good look for Mocha. I think he's gonna be dead, and I think that is Aquaman wins, right? I think.
What's the score?
5-2.
5-2.
A very good showing by Mocha there. Respectable performance, but he has to hold that L to his chest.
And take that salty walk of fame around Colosseum.
That's a walk of shame, man. There's no fame in that.
Alright, who else wants to go? Who else wants to go?
Very good. Can cheers to supper already.
Aquaman is your first money match champion in Singapore to ever be streamed. This is history in the making, or rather history has been made. This is the first time ever we have streamed a money match. And we're gonna go back into more casuals right here with the man from China, Lost Icon, that's gonna be up against Yama BLP.
Alright, I think I might be going on the journey to search for some casuals. So I'll hand the mic over to Jason right here. Good shit. And I'll be back later.
Jason, of course, is a staff from Colosseum. So not only is he a staff from Colosseum, he is also a big fan of fighting games, playing Street Fighter and both Marvel's Capcom 3 himself.
Yeah, that's right, but recently I haven't been playing Street Fighter 4, so I've been dropping back to PSP Street Fighter Alpha 3 instead.
Alpha 3 is such a messed up game. There's air blocking. I do not understand it at all.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, something that's never happened in Street Fighter before.
For me, it's just liking the speed, just the moveset.
I don't know who has the disc. I think somebody has the disc. You want to plug it in? Ask around. I think somebody has it.
Well, I don't believe what I'm seeing here. It's we actually have more than 4 setups. So we're running like Blaze Blue, MVC3, And they're also gonna look into playing some Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 4 AE.
Yeah,
of course.
it's arcade edition. Yeah, they got the disc here. Yep, that's right.
Alright, never mind. The Michael Bay, he go missing, so I gotta try and fix the stream here because there's no longer Mocha and Aircon Man. We're just running some casuals with Yama and Lost Icon. So give me a minute, let me figure this out. Okay.
I know it's next.
You will not survive.
Oh my gosh, you taught me how to do this last week. I forget again.
Alright. Okay, anyway, let's get on with the game. We're seeing, let's see what we have. Oh, Wesker, X23, and Dante, the 101 combo master. Well, we have no idea where Fab is, but anyway, let's get on with the match. Dante with X Factor level 2 taking away She-Hulk. Just where she appears, and here comes Tron. Oh my god, there's a very nice mix up there. Is Tron going for a level 3 X Factor? I don't know, or she's just saving up. Alright, there is Tron. Oh, he drops the combo. Dante, alright, swapping out with the Wesker. Miss with the counter super. Alright, Miss with the counter super again from the Wesker. Tron with the finally activate the X Factor level 3 with the hard throw. And yes, there goes Wesker without even using a single super off. Now it's Dante taking on, trying to pick up a reverse shot, but it's not gonna happen. Tron just mashes, punishes with his level 3 X Factor. Alright. Alright, we have John Da here trying to figure out anything, because the words are wrong. It's not Mocha Aircon Man. It's gonna be Yama and another guy. I'm not too sure who it is.
Oh, that's actually Lost Icon.
Oh, okay, Lost Icon. Okay, so it's Yama and Lost Icon over here. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out how to edit those words.
Lost Icon, of course, is it's the twin brother of SKZ, a jury player in Singapore. Both of them are currently based in China, so they are on, they're back on a I don't know what, study break, summer break or something.
Yep.
It's funny how one plays Street Fighter and the other one plays Marvel. They both don't play each other's games. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure this out again.
Alright, wow, John Da figure out this. Oh my god, it's Tron and Wesker one-on-one. Oh, Wesker with the level 3 X Factor. He's gonna just pistol her to death for the last hit. very beautiful help from Wesker from previous match, avoiding Tron's X Factor level 3 and make a match turn around. Alright, okay, here we go. We have She-Hulk taking on X-23. She-Hulk. Oh, and I like Tron assist. It's very good. It's, oh, Tron getting punished, but not much. She-Hulk taking a look for revenge over there. Alright, Tron with the assist. Very beautiful assist over there, taking out X-23. Here comes She-Hulk. Hard throw Dantes. Comes within a super. And alright, very nice grab counter. Dante trying to move it. Oh, that's alright. Comes in Wesker. I don't know how to comment on that because it was so random that Dante came out with a super and then switched on with the Wesker, but nothing happened. And right now it's just going to be Wesker punishing She-Hulk with the X Factor level 2. And She-Hulk is going to be sent back home. And next on the line is going to be Wesker against the Taskmaster. Very beautiful throw over there. Alright, here we go again with Wesker combo. Alright, looks like we are still having a hard time figuring out changing the names. Scotch. We are not looking at Mocha and Aquaman playing now. We are looking at Icon and of course Yama here playing against each other. Now Tron with the X Factor level 2, I believe. Alright, Wesker punishing Tron, but it's not going to take so much damage because of the X Factor. Alright, there goes Tron without X Factor. Tron is going to be weakened by a lot. We're going to see how Tron is going to survive Wesker devastating damage. Alright, here comes level 3. Level 3 super from Wesker. Is Tron? Yes, Tron is going to make it with a brink of life. Will Tron turn the table around? I don't know because Wesker has a ranged pistol shot. Oh no, that is not gonna happen for Tron. Tron is not gonna turn the table around. And Wesker takes the lead.
Wow, lost Icon. Oh, taking a match off Yama. Playing a very
I think we have Spawn in the match.
Yes. Oh wow, is that Spawn?
Yeah. He swapped with Lost Icon, and I believe it was that.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be Spore against Lost Icon, of course. Spore playing Wolverine, Magneto, and Akuma. It's gonna be up against Wesker, Dante, and Magneto. Okay, I really need Fab to be back here before I blow up the entire stream. I do not know how to cut the scene or edit the scene or edit the names, whatever. I'm just a commentator slash shoutcaster slash whatever slash vice cap. I do not know how to run all these things. If someone sees Fab, please tell him I'm looking for him.
But anyway, what do we have here? Oh, Dante punishing Akuma with the super. Oh, what a very nice counter from Akuma with that. But Dante beats it better with the sword, and he's gonna send Akuma back home. Now we're gonna have Wolverine taking on Dante. That's the last guy. But Wolverine still has the X Factor level 3. I'm not sure if he's gonna use it. Yes, he is. Dante, oh, very nice teleport from Dante. That's the 101 combo. Dante is just gonna send Wolverine back home. And Lost Icon is gonna take a lead. Alright, Fab is back. We have Fab back here. Alright, he's gonna fix the code.
Hey,
Oh, alright.
their names. So how do I do it? Okay.
Oh, okay. looks like John Doe figures out and they are going to go back for the
quite
big
easy
thing.
bar actually. Okay, let me tune this up.
Alright, can we see who's the player first? I know there's Spawn over there and I don't know who's the other guy. Not too sure. Let me see, Spawn is using Akuma. Yup, that's right. And oops. Alright. Oh, we have double Magneto over here. Alright, while Jonah is in the making, we have two Magnetos, one red, one in blue. Oh, looks like the red one has been sent back home. Here comes Wolverine. Wolverine's not
Right, I
bad.
got it right. It's Spore against Lost Icon.
Right.
Spore is playing the team of Wolverine, Magneto, and Akuma, and has already lost his Magneto. There's a 2v2 situation here up against Wesker and
Wesker.
Dante.
Yep.
oh, nice.
Oh,
Man,
very good. That's a happy
corrected.
birthday. Man, I like Akuma Tatsuo, especially he has the lightning compared to Ryu. Alright, do you think Dante is... Oh no, Akuma is not gonna survive the jackpot. Dante X Factor and clears Akuma out of it.
Wow, Akuma Spore got paid out there with the jackpot hyper from Dante. That's a
Alright.
salty run back, ladies and gentlemen. Spore, of course, crashed out, I think, earlier on to Lost Icon.
Alright, okay. Anyway, right here we have Wolverine has been taken out fast in just 90 seconds of the match. Now he's going to be Magneto taking on Wesker. Wesker has a very slight big advantage here because of the pistol and the assist with Magneto. Now Levi with Akuma on the line. Akuma had to clear all three characters, but Akuma is being punished now with Wesker. Alright, Wesker with the level 3. Akuma is not going to survive the level 3. And that marks the end of the match again. And there goes one more score to Lost Icon. Alright, we are not going to... I don't think we will be updating the score right here. And of course, shout out to everyone who is attending here at Colosseum, the BFF. Although our event for the Blaze Blue is over, and for the BFF, for the MVC3 is also over. But right now, I think they are having a race match, very casual, but it's going to be fun because they are going to put, I believe, the philosophy of their money match on the line, and both players are going to play the best out of it. And oh my god, Lost Icon is still on the punishment. We will see Akuma, hopefully we will see Akuma turn the table around with the level 3 X Factor. Akuma with the level 3 is going to be very strong. Oh, Wesker misses it. Akuma activates the level 3. Akuma goes, he misses dash. Hadouken, super, and oh yes, there is Akuma managed to counter, taking out Dante. Now he has 2 more characters to go. Wesker being irritating, with the pistol flying around. Right, swapping out with the... Akuma! Oh my god, that was a very, very nice swap with the X Factor from Magneto over there, and counters Akuma and takes him out.
Oh my god, how many games are they going to be playing
But is this going to be a money match?
No, this is definitely not money match. It's just a salty run back. But I don't want to be here watching Spore and Lost Icon play all the way to 3 a.m.
I don't want them play under 3 a.m. either.
I want to see some variety on the stream. Lots of the top players like Aircon Man and Gallon and Seo, Archan, they're all still in the house, so hope we can see some good stuff.
Yep, that's right. Shout out to John Dow right here. He's also he's also one of our Colosseum staff. He is a very, very big fan of all fighting games, but of course not a fan of BlazBlue, but a big fan of course Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition and MVC3.
And I'm definitely a fan of Tornado.
Right.
I'm a big fan of Tornado, Colosseum, Arcadia, the whole lot, okay? I'm pro Tornado. I have nothing but good things to say about them.
That's
here
right.
we go, Akuma on the level 3 X Factor.
Yep. Oh,
that's smart. Oh, go through.
I think that was not going to go through because I think that was the Hadouken Super.
Oh my god.
I mean the Shoryuken. Okay. No. No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Oh my god.
I think it's the 4th match or the 5th.
Spore is so salty. He thought that Metsu Shuriken Super was going to go through Dante's hyper combo. Apparently not. Some weird properties on that Super there. We gotta find it out.
Oh my god.
Way says Wesker, and that's a dead Logan.
Yeah, Wesker doing a very great performance with the help of the assist, taking out Wolverine in just about 20 seconds into the match.
Whoa, nice read there from Spore,
Yes.
but an even better DHC from Lost Icon.
Yup, that's right. Oh, there goes the Dante one-on-one combo. It's not going to end here, I believe. Alright, not using a super, Dante is just going to take out Magneto.
Oh, this is not a good situation for Spore. 1v3 and all 3 characters still relatively high on HP.
Yup. Alright, oh, there goes Dante again.
The wild slashes catches Akuma flat there.
Right. Oh, with the sword from Wesker.
Oh my god! DHC is into the level 3 Nukem. Oh,
that's right. I couldn't believe that his DHC was so far that he could catch Akuma just right in the air.
Oh, that was some sick DHC there from Lost Icon. Very good sense of the game there, reading it so well.
There's going to be a 5th match. Wesker doing well with the pistol, running and shooting. Oh, got caught by the Magneto. Wesker is going to, drops the combo from the Magneto. Wesker is going to start his pistol fast again. And there he goes, taking out Magneto in the process. And Wolverine comes back to take on the revenge. Oh, very beautiful hard grabber there. Alright, assist from Akuma. Nice dive kick. Send it. Oh, drops the combo. Now it's Dante's turn.
And a wow. Oh wow, Lion Edge there from Dante. Catches Wolverine flat, launches him up into the combo. Here we go, $1 million jackpot.
Yep. He's gonna FX though. It's gonna be Magneto swapping out for the super. Oh, here comes Akuma.
Oh, that was smart there to go with Berserker Charge JC into Akuma. That means Wolverine is gonna take a seat. Oh my god, gravity squeeze.
Yeah, very beautiful call from Magneto over there. Akuma with just a blink of health left. Oh
my god, the X Factor Metsu from the air.
That's right, a better X Factor Akuma. Hadouken from the air, taking Magneto.
Oh my goodness. Wow, shockwave there. Catches Wolverine. Oh, but Akuma is gonna come in here with full HP. It's gonna make a lot of things happen.
Alright, no, very much off left. Oh!
Oh my god, it's another wow, shockwave. Oh.
Magneto is just gonna do the super, even if it's gonna be a block, he's just trying to chip Akuma to death.
I think Spore is gonna hit the roof if he loses one more. It's gonna explode.
Alright, I believe we need someone to swap them out, because if not, we're gonna watch them play all the way until 3 AM. do we have a better player? Can we have not a better player, maybe a player just to swap both of them out so that we can see some different match, some different play style out there?
I think a lot of the people here at Colosseum are very scared to remove Spore from his chair because he's very, very, very salty. I can taste the salt all the way here. I think my mother in Xingming Avenue can taste the salt also.
The is so huge. I think I can't even feel it so badly.
This isn't even a tournament match, but so much is on the line. Oh my.
Right, that's the jackpot. He's gonna send Wolverine back home. Oh, Akuma is. Oh! I believe now he's with a chip of the.
Oh, the laptop just went blacked out there. Totally, I thought Akuma Raging Demon the laptop and it went blacked out. I was quite scared.
Akuma didn't even do the TN there.
Teleports to the bag and just a simple poke.
Alright, they're gonna go for another match again.
Yeah, they're just gonna go at it until somebody dies.
Okay, anyway, let's get back to commentating. Oh, Magneto has been taken out by Wesker. Very beautiful performance from Wesker over there. Oh, very nice air juggle. Assist from Dante. And it's going to be a level 3. I don't think Wolverine is going to survive that. Yes, he's not going to. So that leaves with Akuma. We're going to take on all 3 characters again. Oh, Akuma got caught in the process from Wesker. With the Wesker with the X Factor level 1. Now he's gonna send Akuma back home with the chip of death. Assist from it. Oh, he's gonna swap it out with Dante. Do a jackpot. And that marks the end of the match. And yes, there's gonna be a change of the lineup. Alright. Okay, we are not going to see any lineup change from Spore over here. It's going to be Magneto, Wolverine, and Akuma. Lost. Yes. Who do we have? Yep, Lost Icon is still over there. It's going to be Wesker. Alright, so there's going to be no change for both lineup. But are we going to see them until all the way until 3 AM?
I have no idea, but I am a professional, so I will commentate on anything that's on the screen. So it's back to Spore versus Lost Icon for the 578th time. I do not know. It's the saltiest of all salty runbacks this Friday. Alright, we've got like some really grudge to settle here. I think like nobody's gonna leave home alive.
Okay, very nice call from Dante over there.
I think I miss doing commentary with Aircon Man. We usually do the commentary for MVC3.
Hey, I think maybe we need Aircon Man back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've been away at the GameSpot Asia event and I couldn't commentate on MVC3. So
we don't Aircon Man, right? So alright.
That's right.
I'm Jason right here gonna sign out. It's gonna be Aircon Man taking over the commentary.
Yeah. What is MVC3 in Singapore without Aircon Man? So what's up poppin'?
It's on stream, right?
That's right, this is stream. It's the saltiest of all salty runbacks, Spore versus Lost Icon for God knows how many times already.
Alright.
I thought it's already recorded. Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get a score out for all you stream cats. Yeah. Just to let you know. It's like Lost
you
Icon
know
has
the
a
score?
12 win streak now.
Yeah. Just leave it at 0 lah, no choice.
Leave it at 0 dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
They're gonna play here all day lah.
hold that.
Yeah.
Leave it at 0, dude.
Well, if you've been a regular follower of this Round1.sg stream of BFF, you will know that not only is Aircon Man the face of MVC3 here in Singapore, he's also the voice of MVC3 here in Singapore. Together with me, the Vice Cap, we have been doing the MVC3 commentary for the longest time since it began.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I know last week wasn't that good. You know, we had some issues with the sound and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we had great matches, but you know, just the sound, a bit of technical difficulties.
Yeah.
This week, you know, you had Kyrie and Jason here doing a great job on the mic. You know, I think me and John, we were doing something else. We had other commitments.
Yeah, we were just chilling with
with
Max.
you know, with Mike Ross.
Yeah,
and
Mike
good
Ross, like
text,
good
you know.
text, yeah.
Just your average guy, you know.
Yeah, just your average cool dudes from America.
From America,
you
you
know.
know. Shout outs to them.
What's a poppin'?
So yeah, be back next week. We'll probably be back on the mic, so you can get all your ACM and John the goodness next week at BFF.
And of course, next week I believe would be the last BFF for season 2 before we take a possibly 1 week break and come back with season 3 hopefully. And
So what do you think, John? Do you think it's gonna be 4 wins, BFF 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 for Aircon Man, for HAK Aircon Man?
I mean, I think 5 is a good number, but I think you should like stop at 5 and always be known as the 5-time champion.
5-time
It
champion.
rolls off the tongue, 5-time champion or the 6-time champion. No, it doesn't sound that great, you know. Why don't you like play tall next week and give somebody else a chance?
I mean, yeah. Oh well, I mean, we're all here to compete, all here to have fun. Even though, you know, I try to, I sound really xialan when I, you know, keep saying I'm going to win every week, but it's really good to see people improving. I think Yama improved a lot. We saw pretty good shit from him, placed pretty high today. CEO, of course, you know, just turning on his beast mode, you know, just relentless today.
CEO came here today with a Phoenix.
Never say die with the new Phoenix technology,
Yeah.
the new Phoenix strats.
But of course, I believe you are no stranger to Phoenix.
Yeah. You got Lost Icon here, beasting it up with 14 wins. You know, he's a great player. I don't know what happened to him in the tournament, but who did he lose to? I think he lost to Yama.
I have no idea, but he tends to choke during tournaments. I remember at BFF 2.2, he was like mashing like a dog against Archu San, who's like, you know, the most composed player on a pad. And I honestly believe that he shouldn't have lost.
Yeah, and we got Spore, of course, the former Fat Prince of Marvel. Yeah. You know,
The former, of course, does not imply that he's no longer the Prince of Marble.
Yeah,
It's just that he's
he
no
was
longer
former-
fat.
Yeah, no longer fat. Very well said. Of course, you know. BFF, of course, my favorite day of the week. Gotta hang out with all the cool cats of the Singapore Blaze Blue and MBC3 tournament.
Yeah.
Vic, you know.
Oh, Vic was here?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so sad. I
I
missed
just
her.
finished my SMU orientation at OBS. 2-day, 3-day, 2-night camp. I'm pretty sunburnt. You know, I used to be the fairest Tambi in Singapore. In the
You
Eastern
look like just
Hemisphere. I
any
look
other
like just-
Tambi.
Yeah, just any other Tambi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, we gotta give some shout outs to Vic. You know, she's like very sporting. She doesn't play any of these games, but she shows up regularly to support all the events and lend us a hand with like brackets, even commentary, or just being a nice, cute little girl running around and entertaining everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
the best, man.
when you play fighting games, you know, you're used to being around guys like for like 10, 12 hours straight. You know, it's always good to have some, you know, a feminine touch to the night's activities.
Of course, we all men here. We need to look at something when we play. So I mean, what's this? Like around 3,000 between Score and Lost Icon.
Lost Icon has 15 wins.
Oh yeah! My goodness! Does that even count, or is that from carryover from your match?
I think that was carried over a bit, but I think Lost Icon has been playing Spore for like pretty long now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, any second. But I think Spore can take it. You know, he's been playing AE a lot. He hasn't been training Marvel. He hasn't been practicing. So
yeah,
you know,
Spore is like a very focused.
Yeah, he's a very vocal video game player. Yeah, he takes every game he plays really seriously, which is great. You know, this kind of competitive drive, you know, is great.
Yeah,
he's
the
a
fighting
young
spirit. The
he's
fighting
a young
resolve.
kid. You know, he's doing really well at AE from what I heard.
Yeah, he wants to do really well for AE and represent Singapore at Evolution this year. So it's really focused, hitting the lab at least like a few hours a day, every day.
Yes, exactly. You know, great things are happening for Singapore's fighting scene. You know, Sien, of course, in case you know you've been living under a rock or you've been like camping out in the mountains or something for the past 2 weeks.
Or you just refuse to admit.
Yeah, let me just refresh you. So Sien took, he placed top 8 at, am I right?
That's right, he was tied for 7.
Oh, tied for 7, yeah. Joined 7th place in AE at Shadowloo in Melbourne about a week ago or something. He beat none other than Mago in the winners bracket, and he was knocked to losers by Uriel, one of the Grandmaster Sakura players. And in the losers, he showed extreme skill, beating MOV of all people. You know, one of the best to strike Chun-Li's. You know, a very sick Ken, and he almost beat Tokido. Very nearly took out Tokido in a nail biting, you know, semi-final, winners semis, losers semis. So yeah, I mean, if the world doesn't know anything about Singaporean fighting games, they do now. Yeah, sure as hell they do now. And of course, not forgetting Marvel, he placed 4th. He placed 4th in Marvel. You know, some might say, you know, that's not that big an achievement, but you know, it's not easy, man. They got some really good players at Shadowloo for Marvel.
Oh yeah, Tokido
was there, Mago was there.
Yeah, they were all playing Marvel, and the Japanese in recent times have come out really strong in this game. That was
Tokido, of course, yeah, you know, shooting the fame.
Yeah.
With the new Phoenix Sentinel Wolverine technology, beating none other than Justin Wong. You know, Justin Wong doesn't lose tournaments, man.
Yeah, and I mean, Justin Wong is highly regarded in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He's like some kind of god that everybody worships in Marvel, you know. So for him to lose to Tokido says a lot about the standard of gameplay in Japan in regards to Marvel.
Exactly, man. I mean, Japan, you know, in MVC2, I played against the best. I've been to Japan about 3 times in my life. 2 times I met up with the Japanese Marvel scene. They're really great guys. You know, they're really friendly, polite, and you know, I played with them. Yeah, the first time I went, I wasn't that good. I played against their top player. What's his name? Takayuki. You know, he's a pretty famous guy. He went to EVO. You know, I was bodied by him, man. He just raped me. Second time, you know, it was like 2 years ago. I did much better. You know, they all say I improved and shit. But yeah, they're not really a Marvel playing nation. You know, they play Tekken, they play VF. They're great at every game except Marvel. So you know, for Tokido and Mago to really go and, you know, dominate Australia in that way, you know, it really just shows that, you know, Japan is serious about this game.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, there's one thing to respect about Japanese gameplay is that they're very methodical. They're very education based. They like to study the game to every small
frame data.
Yeah, frame data, your save setups, your whatever, blinking, double blinking, triple, quadruple blinking. They got all this stuff, you know. But Marvel is always regarded, or at least in my opinion, a American sport. You know, the Americans, they play Marvel on such a different level. They are so good at that game. You know, I can't wait to see what happens at EVO, where some of the Japanese players are gonna face up against the best Marvel players in America, from the East Coast to the West Coast. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I mean, Evo, you know, that's the competition you want to win if you want to make an impact on the scene.
They say it's the biggest fighting game tournament in the whole world.
It is, man.
Yeah.
It has the biggest prize pool. It has, you know, it's hosted in Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas of all places.
You know, Sien will be there. We got a bunch of Singaporeans going there.
Yeah.
Gakt, who just won another tournament.
Yeah, the Game Sport
Invitational,
Asia Game Night.
You know, Jonda was the commentator there, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's why I wasn't present in BFF 2.3. I had to cover the Game Sport Asia Game Night Street Fighter action, and I got my ass over here the minute it was over. I'm working really hard for Team Sianan today.
Yeah, you know, Jonda repping it. Oh my God, that's so sick. That was so sick.
Talking about the contingent in Evo this year, it's going to be Gak, Sien, Leslie, Spore, Hunter, Yuan, and Foxy, if I'm not wrong. All these players, our top players in Singapore, they're all going to be in Evo. You got to give them your support, catch them on the stream, and give them all your blessings.
You know, all your love, all your prayers, whatever, man. It all helps.
Send them email, post on their Facebook wall. It's going to do a lot for them.
You know, gone are the days where, you know, playing games is like was viewed as sort of like an otaku pastime, you know, for people nothing better to do at the time. You know, games, they're evolving, man. We are part of a new generation, a new wave of thinking, a paradigm shift, and I'm just glad to be here to see, you know, new games like SF4AE, MVC3, you know, just push gaming to the next, you know, the next, next generation.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there, man, because it's like arcade games, arcade fighting games back in the old days was closely associated with gangsterism, smoking, and all the bad stuff, Hokkien vulgarities. But no, please tell your moms that cool folks like Aircon Man and Jonda, we are here in the arcade to make fighting games cool again and definitely relevant in today's society. It's not just a game anymore, it's all about the community, the fighting spirit, the bonds that these gamers share together. That sounds like a load of bullcrap, but it's all true.
That's very well said by Jonda. That's the reason why he's like the most in-demand commentator in the local scene right now for just about any game, you know, from AE to MVC3 to Blaze Blue.
I think I can even do Smash Brothers.
You can even do Smash Brothers.
Or Pokemon. I don't even care.
I just do Street Fighter 1. You know?
Yeah. Or like World Warrior. Back in 1992. You know. Well, that's a very well said compliment there from Icon Man. I'll gladly take it.
Oh, we are tired, man. It's late, you know, but I'm happy. I'm happy hanging out with my Marvel crew.
Talking shit on the stream is always fun.
Talking shit on the stream is chilling out.
Yeah, chillaxing. You know, this match, I don't even care anymore.
I wish I could give you a shot about of the great environment, Illuma, Colosseum, you know, our gracious hosts. We wouldn't be able to have BFFs without them.
You need to be here to feel it.
Yeah, you need to be here. It's really chill. There's music playing, you know. There's people playing their Black Shot and their StarCraft 2, you know.
Yeah, if you're like a fan of Korean music, Liana is on the counter. She'll be popping those K-pop hits from Big Bang to anyone.
Yeah, we got a DJ, Liana, in the house. Shout out to Liana.
Yeah, but unfortunately, of course, Liana is not on shift today. I miss her so much. I hope she's back for BFF 2.4. I miss all my good friends actually, you know, E10 and Shauna, they're all not around here today. It's my fault for coming so late.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta pick. You can't have everything. It's just like how you can't have E10 and, you know, and whatever.
Yeah. I mean, we just put a full stop there, you know. Enough.
Yeah, we just gotta put a full stop there.
I'll dissolve into sadness and.
Of course, we got VX, we got Marianne, you know. Two big supporters of the scene. They weren't able to be here today. Marianne was like, I think she went home to cry because she has no friends, except me, of course. I'm her best friend. Hi, Marianne.
Yeah.
I know you're watching this at home, you know. You told me you're going to see a movie, but yeah, I wasn't buying that shit. You know?
Yeah, you probably went home to log on to round 1's U stream.
Probably went home to play her Pokemon in the dark.
Shout out to
Shout out to Marianne.
the outro director from Team Sialan,
of course.
Miss Force, Marianne, of course.
Of course, check out her blog.
What is it?
Yeah, MissForce.net.
.net. Yeah, something like
Alright,
that.
MissForce.net. Go there right now.
Yeah.
I want to see. Give me 20 hits.
the hit
Give me 20
counter's
hits. The hit
jumping.
counter gotta jump 20
Yeah.
times. Alright?
And Miss Force is of course the third member of Team Sialan. That's right. You can read some of her stuff on teamsialan.blogspot.com, where both me, myself, and VX we post there regularly. You can read all the crap that we can never think about. Watch our amazing YouTube videos. In case we don't ever get to do commentary ever again, we are still very active on YouTube.
Okay, so while we were discussing Marianne and some various other oddities, Spore actually took a game. You know? Oh wow, pretty good shit.
Yeah.
Spore holding it down, showing he's not
Sets
just
at 30 wins.
resets it combo breaker by Spore.
Alright, so just for the fans, we're gonna take you through this match. But already Wolverine is down. Oh my god, those wow missiles, teleports at the back. Dante is just too many moves, too many mix-ups. It's so hard to read.
So Lost Icon, you know, I played with him. I played with this kid a bunch in casuals, a bunch in tournaments before, and you know, he's really good with the DHC glitches and all. But I think the problem lies in his team, that he's basically relying on 3 really strong point DHC characters. But
Oh, okay.
you know, he doesn't have the assist.
Oh, I see,
Okay.
I see. So it's like he's going in the matches one character at a time. You
I think
know?
he's trying to. He loves to teleport mix up. He does it like his bread and butter. Look at that teleport. Just as I said, you know, if I was heavy weapons, I'd probably say I call that. You know, I call that. You know, I like that. But yeah, I mean, shout out to heavy weapons. They all love that kid. Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. He's going in crazy with all those Dante mix-ups.
He loves to
But,
teleport, land a hit, then you know
yeah.
just go crazy. But if let's say you anticipate the teleport, which is like what most people would do, there are plenty of ways to get around it. You can air throw, you can dash underneath, you can. There are plenty of things that you can block. You know, blocking is good, man.
Yeah.
Blocking is underrated in this game.
That's right, that's right. Blocking is definitely underrated in this game. A lot of players, when we started out, we was abusing the advanced guard because it was like so easy to advance guard all the time. And right now, we're getting blown up for the advancing guard by the higher level players.
One thing I always had a gripe about in games is that, you know, people do things without really thinking about what they're doing. Okay, so like when you're advancing guard, and like a lot of times, like my She-Hulk, when I go forward and like it, they get hit. All right, and then they're like, oh, why did I get hit, man? I was trying to push block. I was trying to push block.
Yeah.
I mean, well, dude, you gotta think what you're doing first, no?
Yeah.
If you know you want to push block, and my Tron comes out, and you're not really gonna push block out of Tron.
You can't
so
push block the assist, right?
You
Yeah,
can
that's right.
I mean, it's. I'm not saying you don't push block She-Hulk's first light kick. That's exactly what you should do. But don't do it blindly. Don't do it blindly and think and you know mash buttons and get hit and like, oh man, this game sucks. You know the stick is broken. You know that's the wrong way to think.
You gotta respect Aircon Man because he has all the smart stuff and the intelligence to see through all these little habits that you might not think he's taking note of, but he blows you up so easily that if you're just advancing guard all the time.
I mean, look, I'm telling it as it is. Basically, I'm not lying. Every single combo I do, every single mix-up I do, can be learned in one day. All right. There's no like CEO standing next to me. This guy can do sick combos that I can't even do.
I think CEO could probably give Bass a run for his money.
Yeah, you know,
combos.
like Bass who?
Yeah.
Zero is,
Zero is really.
He got the acid rain loops. He got the zero.
Oh my god!
PhDs, he's got everything, man. He even has the Sentinel, the kind of like fly and fly kind of things.
Yeah.
I don't do that. All right. So why do I win? It's because you gotta think of what situation to use what move.
Correct.
That is enough to win you games. That is enough to You know, win tournaments, man. So
I think
don't overthink.
It's important that you know your best
Yeah.
punish in the situation, your maximum damage you can do, and you just go for it every situation you
and
get.
basically easy things like, let's say Seal, you know, he's a great combo, you know,
Maniac.
you know, he's a
Yeah.
combo fiend.
Yeah,
You know,
combo fiend, definitely.
does he drop his combos 9 out of 10
Never,
times?
I
No.
think.
He probably drops his combo maybe 1 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
Maybe. But
Yeah.
then 1 out of 10 times, it could be like in the finals
Yeah.
of like a 10K prize pool money match.
Yeah,
you know?
you don't want to be.
You don't want to drop your combos. You gotta play She-Hulk. You gotta do.
You gotta make it count.
Minion kick, middle kick, heavy punch, special, torpedo in the super, and you're gonna win.
Yeah.
You know, you got the damage gonna come in.
I know,
If your name is not Axel. All right.
You know, I've seen Aircon Man do this so many times. After the torpedo, he sets you up into the air. If you tag, you get air slam. If you don't tag, you land on the ground, you get into block stun, and he sets you up for that command grab into the reset combos all over again. I mean, that is the kind of smart stuff that you ought to be doing. You know, every situation should be a 50-50 mix up. You know. And not just go blindly in there with like, oh, I'm gonna show you some like 72 hit combo like Jolene Tai, you know, come for T up in. It's not gonna win you the tournament, man. You need the smart stuff, man.
Yeah, well said, well said. I mean, thanks for the compliments and all, but you know, it's not rocket science, man.
Yeah.
You look at Justin, man. Look at the kind of things he does. I mean, he's great. I'm sure, you know, within one day, you know, I heard a rumor about him, you know, Sanford and Yikes were tearing it up with the MVC2, Sentinel, Fly and Fly, sort of combos and pressure, you know. It looked like the hardest thing in the world to do. It was like, wow, you're super, you must have gone to training mode like 10 hours a day to learn that kind of shit. I heard Justin and was like, okay, you know, it looks good, I'm going to learn it. He went into the training mode, 2 hours or maybe like 1 hour later, he was in matches, he was doing it.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. So the guy's sick. The guy's a prodigy, man.
Yeah.
But why doesn't he, you know, do the kind of combos that Seal does, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he plays Dante. He doesn't do acid rain loops.
Yeah.
He doesn't do, you know, like super sick 1.2 mil DAC combos.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does the smart stuff. He got his Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. After they close, Yeah.
I just got interrupted there from Spore. I think his salt level has risen above the sea already.
Above the sea,
Yeah.
like the Dead Sea.
Yeah. There's a layer of salt under the sea, you know, but it's now float to the top, and that is Spore. So I think we are making a lot of very good comments on the stream right here, but I do not know how Fab is going to handle the footage, whether he's going to chop us out, take us out of the thing. But I think for the sake of his round 1.sg and for the sake of MVC3, I think they should seriously cut out the portion of you and me and put it on a DVD. Yeah, sell it at the next
Now we're
BFF.
talking, man.
The next BFF 2.4, you know, wise words from the Vice Cap and Aircon Man.
We have your rage against, what was that? The famous SF4, no, not SF4, SF documentary filmed by Derek Daniels, I think. Omni, he has Alex Vai, he has John Choi, you know.
Oh yeah, the Iconic Spell Machine.
No, it was really
a long time ago.
when Alex Vai and John Choi were just ripping everybody up in SF2, SF8, A3, you know.
Yeah.
They got a Bang the Machine. We
Yeah.
have our Japanese, the Ume,
Yeah.
whatever, you know, the book about Zygo. And in Singapore, we have our Why Sayings by Aquaman genre.
Yeah. Not forgetting, of course, Jonda, myself, I have written several books about fighting games. One of my most famous books, of course, is the 101 Ways to Fuck Up with Phoenix.
No,
Even when you have 5 bars, even when you have a level 3 X Factor, I have the 101 Ways to screw it up. I can demonstrate it all to you next BFF. Just come on down, I'll show it to you. That's godlike.
and of course, you know, not to self-plug myself, but I am self-plugging myself. You know, the thesis of Aircon Man,
Yeah.
Round1.sg,
Oh my god.
Singapore's premier fighting game community.
Yeah.
Check it out. the thesis of Aircon
You
Man.
need to read that thesis that Aircon Man wrote about his team, She-Hulk, Taskmaster, and Tron. It's at least 5 paragraphs long, but I'll show you a level up straight away just reading it alone. The secret to Aircon Man is in the forums. You gotta go read it, you gotta crack it, and you gotta get smart.
Yep, that's right, man. And we got, I mean, besides that, we have tons of strategy discussions and tier lists, our own opinions,
Specific stuff,
even things about people, specific players in Singapore.
Oh yeah.
If you're a Singaporean, which you probably are if you're watching this stream.
Oh yeah.
Come on in, check it out. We're really friendly. We won't, make fun of you for being lousy at this game, which you probably are. I mean,
I mean, we will make fun of you.
There's no shame in, it. I got made fun of,
Yeah, definitely.
Can you please tell our audience what my nickname was when I first started playing fighting games?
I have no idea. What was it?
Let me tell you. My nickname was Car.
Car?
Car.
C-A-R?
C-A-R Car.
Why? Why was that?
Because I would go to the arcade, I put in a token into Gear, then I would lose. Then I go to MVC2, I put in a token, I lose.
Okay.
Then I go to Third Strike, I put in a token, I lose.
Okay.
So what does this remind you of? It reminds you of a bonus stage, right? So my name was Bonus Stage, alright?
Oh,
my
okay.
nickname when I started playing fighting games was Bonus Stage.
Oh man, I mean,
I was that famous,
yeah, all of us so-called veteran players of the fighting game scene, regardless of whatever games we have played, when we first step into the arcade, oh my god, we were ridiculed. I remember when I was still starting out in Street Fighter, I walked into the PS arcade and Leslie told me before, he said the first word that came to his mind was free. This dude is free. And I was free for at least 6 months before I learned this game properly. Vintage Soul, Mr. Paul, when he started playing KOF, all the KOF dudes were so happy to see him play because he would pick a low tier team and he would lose and he would just keep throwing in the tokens and he would continue to lose for the entire night. So the KOF players, they love him, they ridicule him, but
look at him now.
Look at him now, man. Look at
sick Rufus player.
sick guy player. He's like the only Spider-Man player in MVC.
Rocking the Spider-Man.
I mean, all of us, we have come a long way. So don't be afraid to step up in the
Don't
arcade.
be shy, yeah.
Don't be shy to have a game with the pros. Man up, walk up to them and ask them, why did I lose? And all of us have a bunch of tips that we can tell you to improve your game and just basically get better at what you love to do. I mean, it's one thing to play a game that you like, but don't you want to be a champion once in your life? Just ask Aircon Man, he's the 5-time BFF champion. The weight on his shoulders is enormous, but he just comes in here week in, week out, clearing house. It must be good to be in his position.
Well, as far as I mean, all I can say is that, people like Justin Wong, people like Sanford Kelly, the famous players, Tokido, Daigo, Umehara, they're not genius. I mean,
Yeah,
you
man.
could say they're geniuses, but I'm sure the first time they stepped into the arcade, they were schooled.
Yeah.
They were beaten flat, and if they just gave up, if they just say, I lose, I hate losing, why
Yeah.
play?
Or like they probably say like, I can't play machine games.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Axel. Making excuses, all this kind of negative stuff.
Yeah.
If they had harbored this kind of things, they wouldn't be
Yeah, that
where
was
they
it,
are
man.
right now.
Yeah, that was
they
it.
wouldn't be, national icons.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be, people
Yeah.
going up to them saying, you're my idol.
Yeah.
Sign my stick.
Sign my stick, take a
picture,
photo, Yeah.
Like Mike Ross, man.
Yeah, man.
Look at him.
Everybody was like, oh my god, Mike Ross, Gutex, how did these people even get famous? Yeah, it's through their gameplay, man. And you can say that you can be talented in fighting games. Some people just don't have the talent. I don't believe in such thing.
Yeah, I don't either.
I only believe that talent is at the most 30%, and the other 70% comes from knowledge. The willingness to learn the game that you're playing, and the willingness to just improve with the knowledge that you gain. Either from reading, from watching videos, from asking
Practicing,
around.
getting into the lab,
Training for hours.
the work.
Yeah. It's all about knowledge. Knowledge is power in any fighting game you play. And actually, knowledge is power in life itself, you know.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get to Harvard by being a genius, man.
Yeah.
You get there by going into the lab,
Yeah.
acing your O levels, your A level,
Yeah. Beating
getting
the
a
books.
scholarship, you
Yeah.
know, sucking your professor's toot.
Downing
You
the
know,
books,
that would
book after book. You know, that's why we were talking earlier on. You know, like, you know, fighting games is no longer something that's associated with like all the bad stuff, all the things that your
You know,
mom warned you about. It's so much more.
It's always been a misunderstood game. I mean, a hobby that has been, you know, reviled in our local media. You know,
Yeah.
we seek to change that. We have doctors, ladies and
Lawyers,
gentlemen,
teachers,
teachers, you know,
discipline
professors,
masters. I mean,
whoever, man, take your pick.
bankers.
Millionaires. You know,
Oh my God! People,
everybody from all walks of
walks
life
of life. You know,
can play a game, enjoy it, live it,
love it.
love it,
Yeah.
and you know, get the maximum sensory experience from playing a game.
That's the beauty of fighting games. You
And
know.
so can you.
Yeah.
Right? So can you.
You know, how else would I meet with, like, you know, somebody from the east, somebody from the west, and somebody from the south, and actually have a conversation with them?
It brings people together, man.
Yeah, man, it brings people together. Singapore is so small. Bugis, Orchard, or whatever, wherever you game, it's just one train ride away. It's so easy for all us gamers to meet up. You know, it's such a great thing here that we got.
You know, we get angry when we lose. You know, nobody likes to lose. You know, sometimes we get salty. We make, you know, angry comments. You know,
Yeah.
all this, it's secondary, man. You know, first and foremost, we are Marvel players. We are our SF players. We love the game. We respect it, and you know, so long that those precepts hold, you know, whatever it gives, man. Nothing. We don't take anything personally here in Singapore.
Yeah.
You know, we have our rivalries. You know, I'm sure CEO, you know, is like seeing right now. You know,
Yeah.
thinking, oh,
I bet
Fuck my life.
I bet Seal goes back home every night, re-watches all his
Yeah.
matches and finds out what is wrong with his gameplay,
No.
because he comes in here week after week, one level above his previous self. I think it's really
it's
impressive.
really impressive. But you know, without this competitive drive, without this willingness to win, we're not gonna see that. If he just goes home and say, I know Echo Man, you know, I lose to him, he's so good.
I
You know,
can't
and
play
I can't
machine
play this game. This game is shit. This game is
Yeah.
ass. You know, if he just told himself that, we won't be seeing, you know, a new level every single week, making everybody look like scrubs.
Yeah.
You know, taking everything out, the Phoenix technology, using
Yeah.
it on me. It's a beauty to behold, and I'm just so happy that you know, we have these kind of players in Singapore to really push each other and really put Singapore on the world stage.
You know what?
I want to see.
You know what I recommend? Like, you know, games like Counter-Strike and Dota, at least maybe 5 years ago, they were just computer games. But look at it now, it's becoming
A culture, man.
They coined a term for it. It's called cyber sports, man.
Cyber sports, e-sports.
E-gaming or whatever. You know, it's become so huge. Sponsors are coming, backing up all these games, sending teams to America, to Korea, and like we, the fighting gamers, we think like, oh man, we want a piece of this for ourselves. We want to send all top players to Japan, to America, to Istanbul. We want to compete all over the world. So
Whatever your race, whatever your blood, you know, you
Whatever
can be
game.
Chinese, Indian, black, white,
blue,
Hispanic,
Mexican.
whatever game you play, we don't care, you know.
We don't
this
care.
is esports and we believe in it,
yeah.
you know.
Round1.sg is here. They are the umbrella of fighting games. We are housing all the fighting games on one forum. 2 more years. Oh,
more years.
I can't wait. Let's make it 1 more year. One more year. I want to see 15 people at EVO representing Blaze Blue, Tekken, Street Fighter, and Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
You know, we don't have forever. I wish we could be on this stream talking to you, you know, for the next 2 weeks or something. You guys have been great. You know, we gotta shut it out. It's late. You know, I haven't had dinner. I'm so hyped up. You know, let's finish it off with this game.
I'm
Let's
so
see.
hungry.
You know, sport. All right, sports.
I'm not hungry for Marvel, man. I'm
Alright,
hungry
man.
for like chow. I need food.
All
so
right.
I'm gonna close it out.
Here.
We'll close it out right here. It was a pleasure having a very nice chat with Aircon Man. It's me, the Vice Cap John. We were on the Round1.sg stream. It was really good stuff. We're gonna close it out here at Colosseum. See you guys next week for BFF 2.4, the season finale.
Alright guys, keep it real. We gotta sign off here, Aircon Man and John.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
How about that, guys? I know I put it on. How about that? I had no idea they were able to keep that up for however long they were talking. So I guess I'll do some last minute promos. So, you know, stream as usual, stream brought to you by Round1.sg, Singapore's premier fighting game community. You can check us out online at www.round1.sg. You can find us on youtube.com or Facebook or twitter.com. Just add /round1sg. And as usual, this tournament has been brought to you by MVC3 Singapore. You can find them on facebook.com/MVC3 Singapore. You can commentary by Jonda from Team Sialan. So you can find them at teamsialan.blogspot.com. As always, our venue and support has been donated. Well, not donated, but we've been supported so very much by Tornado and Colosseum. You can find them at www.tornadoend.com, facebook.com/tornado.walian, twitter.com/tornado.walian, and that's gonna be it for tonight. So I hope you have enjoyed whatever has happened so far, and I hope that you found Mike Ross versus Aircon Man set very entertaining, and I hope we'll be able to entertain you more in the future. So that's me, Papa Noodles, signing off for Round1.sg. Thanks guys.